Hi, my dear students. Good morning to you all. Welcome back to science class. In the last session, we are already discussed about the resistance and its SI unit and some other important points regarding resistance. Dear student, resistance means the property of a conductor. So that opposes or resists the flow of electric current is called as the resistance, right? So SI unit of resistance is ohm. Then the some factors on which the resistance is depends on the length of the conductor, area of cross section, and nature of the material. The students, today we are going to study about one more important concept, that is resistance of a system of resistor. Resistance of a system of resistor. The students, resistor is a component of a circuit which resists to the flow of charge or to the flow of electrons, right? So now, what is resistance of a system of resistor? Two or more resistors can connected each other to get desired equivalent resistance in a particular circuit. So there are two combinational methods are given below. They are called as resistors in series and resistors in the parallel, right? So resistors in series and resistors in the parallel. So first we have to discuss about the resistors in the series. So here, what is the resistors in a series? Dear students, when two or more resistors are connected end to end to each other, they are said to be the resistors are in the series. Two or more resistors can connected between the two end points to each other, then that combination is called as resistors in series combination, right? So this is the schematic diagram of resistors in series combination, right? So here R1, R2 and R3. Resistor 1, resistor 2, resistors 3, and remaining this is the conducting wire. And mainly some components of used here: key, battery, ammeter, voltmeter, right? Remaining all are connecting wires. This is the schematic diagram of what the resistors are in series combination, right? Dear students, in this diagram, one thing I want to clarify here. Ammeter is a device which is used to measure the electric current. Ammeter is a device which is used to measure the flow of current in the circuit. And one more, ammeter is always connected in the series. And one more point, my dear students, this is a voltmeter. Voltmeter is a device which is used to measure the the potential difference in the circuit. So this is a very important circuit for the point of exam. So carefully you have to practice at home, right? So here now V is the potential difference and I is the electric current, and now the total potential V equals to V1 plus V2 and V3, right? So by Ohm's law, or according to Ohm's law, V equals to IR. V equals to IR. So therefore here I will take V1 IR1, V2 IR2, V3 IR3, right? So here thus V equals to means potential, total potential equals to V1 V2 plus V. So instead of V1 V2 V3 I will take the V, right? So here I taken as a common factor R1 R2 and R3, right? So here V means IR. Here V means IR. So instead of V I taken IR. So IR equals to I of R1 plus R2 plus R3. Therefore, I get cancelled. We get R equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3. This is the formula for the resistors are in series combination. Okay. So, this is about resistors in series. Dear students, now some more important points regarding the resistors in series combination. What are those? Here, some important points regarding series combination. First one, the equivalent resistance. This is the formula for resistors in series combination, right? The first point is that is equivalent resistance is equals to the sum of the resistance of sum of the equivalent resistance is equals to the sum of the resistance of individual resistors, right? So next, one more, equivalent resistance is equals to the sum of the individual resistance, right? Second one is always the equivalent resistance is greater than the sum of the individual resistances of each resistor, right? And current is same in each resistor. So in the circuit diagram already shown R1, R2, R3, R4. So depend upon the resistors, the current is same in each resistor. And last, the potential difference is different in each resistor. So these are the some important points about resistance or resistors in series combination.